I'm did. Give me a second because I didn't time my spin right with the intro. And you know, I'm getting up there in age. You know, I'll be 43 March 10th. 43 March 10th. How am I aging? How am I aging? 43 March 10th. Health is good. Blood work came back good. STD panel is clear. Child, life is good. Okay? How y'all doing? Oh my gosh. Happy Wednesday. Happy White Wine Wednesday. Of course, I got my white wine as always. Okay? Please tell me the white wine that you're sipping on, or it could be white liquor. It could be brown liquor. It could be a reefer. Or tell me what you're cooking. Okay? Now, I know you guys are wondering, like, Tasha, why are you so early? It's because of our European viewers, okay? And so they're tired of having to wait for me to come on, and it's 2 a.m. in the morning and they got to get up, okay? And so we're just rolling the show back an hour, and it may even roll back another hour at like 5 p.m. so that everybody around the world can watch it at the same time, and ain't nobody struggling to stay up, you know, to wait for our show to come on, okay? And so that's not fair. And so I'm trying my best to dial us back until we get to a strong 4:30, 4 o'clock, okay? Anyway, look at y'all talking about I'm drinking Modelo and smoking weed. Y'all so grown. Y'all are just so grown. I love that. I love that. You said it's Pizza Wednesday in my house. And it better be Little Caesars if it's Pizza Wednesday. It better be them $5 pizzas, okay? They're going to eat them anyway in school. So, yeah, feed them children that. They don't know the difference, okay? I'd be damn if I order $20 pizzas from Lil John's. Especially after what he said about us, Little Caesars is getting my money, okay? Not you cooking, man. Not you cooking sloppy joes, hopeful. I didn't even know people still made them. I bet yours is good too, child. I'm gonna need one of them, okay? All right, so listen. Full show for you guys today. Gonna tell you what's going on with Beyonce's tour that she was supposed to announce yesterday, okay? She came out to say that she wasn't gonna announce it. We got the deets on that. Of course, everything's alleged. Even my name's alleged in case her team try to set me up or something like that. No, baby, everything's alleged, okay? And our sources are verified. All right, definitely gonna be talking about Iggy Azalea actually being a single mother. Okay, single white mother. You know how they had a single white female, single white mother. It is White Wine Wednesday. Definitely going to be discussing these Brad Pitt scams that's going on. A lot of people getting scammed out here. I should have brought this up earlier when it happened to one of the winos, but she was just so far gone with these scams that it was nothing I could do to bring her back. But it's something I could do to prevent situations happening like this. And so we're definitely going to discuss these scams out here because people are getting taken for hundreds of thousands, if not thousands of dollars. Okay. And I know I should have said thousands first before I said hundreds of thousands, you know, but you know, hey, that's how I learned to chart in school. The ones, tens, hundreds, 10th place, 110th place. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. The 9th grade, 3 years. All right. And so listen, definitely going to be discussing Tyler Leplay. Y'all making that man y'all forcing that man to propose to that video vixen. Okay. All right. And definitely going to be discussing Kim and Croy fighting and Kimora Lee's ex, Djimon. Okay, all that and more is going to be coming up during this hour. Of course, we have to let you know what's coming up on our platform, as well as TashaKLive.com, as well as on the streaming platforms, because we are in the process of licensing the films and stuff that we're doing. Okay, and so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and let Jasmine roll it. Guys, please wait patiently. After the break, we got a showdown in the dollar store that done happened down here in Florida, and we gonna need y'all help, okay? Because they out here showing out, and it's our folk. It's our folk. I wish I could say, just wait till we get back after the break. Facebook, YouTube, make sure y'all like this video, share this video, subscribe. Let's go. We'll be right back. I'm down for a second because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine.
Are you tired of unreliable phone plans?
Can you hear me now?
What about never having service and having to spend all your hard-earned money on hidden fees? And don't even get me started on the customer service. Hear me now. Tired of phone plans ganging up on you? Get Rockstar Wireless. Say goodbye to big phone bills. Switch to Rockstar Wireless for unlimited talk, text and data for just $19.99 a month. And never be held down by your phone bill again. Rockstar Wireless has your back. Stay connected with Rockstar Wireless.
I've toured 22 cities around the country just to bring you the wine, exclusive gossip, and comedy. And now for all my winos who couldn't catch me live on tour, I'm bringing the show straight to your living room. That's right. Now it's your turn to sip, laugh, and unwind with me right at home. My first comedy special is here, now streaming exclusively on TashaKLive.com. And remember, if they ask, everything is alleged, even my name is alleged. Ooh, that beat just hit so hard, y'all. I see what y'all talking about. I got a whiff of that beat when I had the DJ at our New Year's Eve show switch it from our beat to Bootsy, and it didn't hit the same. I was like, nah, stop right there. Put the beat back on. And we was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoop. It just slapped. You know, shout out to Baltimore, because Baltimore made that beat, okay? It was a Baltimore producer and everything. So make sure, guys, y'all get on over there to TashaKLive.com to stream my comedy special if you miss me on tour, because I won't be hitting no more tours until 2026, because I got to get a stylist, okay? So this tour, we was a little tight on budget, so I went in my closet, put on some jeans and t-shirt, and I came out and chilled with y'all. Y'all got great shows. I got the reviews. I appreciate every single one of y'all reviews and feedback, and I will make sure that I continue to work on my craft and excel in what it is that I'm doing, okay? I will never get complacent or too comfortable in this here, okay? I have to make sure that you guys' attention is always just engaged when it comes to this phenomenal content that we put together. But 2026, every show I'm coming slaying. I'm not playing, okay? I am coming show. It's going to be a fashion show when I walk out there. Don't play with me, all right? So, yeah, so we're saving for that. So we're only gonna do one show this year, and that is in October, and it is hashtag WinoWin 2025 in Miami. So mark your calendars in October for that. Put your little coins aside, because unlike Houston, there is a cap on these seats. Once they done, they done. Okay, I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right. So shout out to the elect lady. Hold on for a second, because she is always in every chat. Shout out to the elect lady Tay Show. I love you, sis. You have been in the chat. Just can we make her a moderator, please? Is she a moderator? She is always on the app. She is always on Facebook. She is on YouTube. She follows on Instagram. See, these are the people that I want to be the moderators, because they day ones, and they know what the hell be going on over here at the brand, and they actually volunteer at the shows as well too. So shout out to the elect lady show. Y'all make sure y'all follow her everywhere, okay? Thank you so much, Vivek. You said my hair looks nice. It ain't nothing but a gel down, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. All right, Justin, let's go on and get, because I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed with Florida right now. It's supposed to be White Wine Wednesday, and y'all out here doing white wine shit. Okay? Y'all are out here doing white wine shit. Now, I was appalled when I got this story across my desk that first of all, when it said 2 Floridians had, I guess, got into it with one of the employees down there at the Family Dollar. Let me pull it up, because I want y'all to know exactly what's going on, okay? So, a Florida woman shitted on the Family Dollar floor as the accomplice, her man ironically stole $500 worth of cleaning products. Yeah. So police in Florida are asking the public to keep their eyes peeled on these two, and their noses sealed for a couple who purported, what was writing these articles? They know I got 3 years in the 9th grade. What is you doing? They shitted on the floor. That's all you have to say. You ain't got to say they purported shoplifters who successfully carried out a poopy plan. A Florida couple is on the run following a disgusting shoplifting spree that involved the woman intentionally pooping on the floor at the Family Dollar. So basically, she created a diversion while her dude went in there and stole cleaning products, and they didn't even stop back to clean up the shit that she put on the floor. And I was appalled, because when I first came, I said, look at these white folks down here in Florida. Look at these down here in Florida. That's exactly what I call, look at these crackers, okay? Turns out, it was us. It was us. Now, if y'all seen these two, on White Wine Wednesday, I'm gonna need to apprehend them. Okay, maybe this is AI visuals. Maybe they got on black. Maybe they wearing blackface because I just can't see my people doing that. I just can't see my people doing this. This is just, especially in Florida. I wouldn't touch it either if I was a dollar store general lady. I wouldn't touch. Absolutely not. You don't pay me $14 an hour? No. It says nowhere in my contract that I got to clean up shit outside of the restroom, okay? Yes, I have to clean the restrooms, as I did when I worked in the restaurant industry, okay? And I always used to pay somebody a cut of my tips to do it so I wouldn't have to go in there to do it. I always make sure that I solidify the deal so I wouldn't have to go in there. But it's just not enough money in the world. And I'm just appalled that our Florida natives here would even do something like this. You talking about that's common here. Where are you at? Talking about that's common here. They just shitting on the floor everywhere. Where you at? Where are you from? No red vibes on Facebook. Where are you from? You say the Dollar Tree in North Carolina only pays $7 an hour. That is illegal. I thought the standard minimum wage for the entire country was at least 12. Maybe I've been out the workforce too long. Y'all got me Googling the standard minimum wage. Hold on for a second. Federal minimum wage. Hold on, because I know damn well they ain't paying nobody no $7 an hour and y'all accepting it. Hold on for a second. Oh my God, it is $7.25. When I left the workforce, it was $6. Matter of fact, I got $2 an hour because I was serving. That was even worse. So I think it's only California that's got minimum wage. Let me see what California minimum wage is, but they need it, child. Oh, well, they got it. Hold on for a second. In order to keep people even working in their restaurants. Let me see. California minimum wage, $16 an hour. See, that's what I thought it was at. That's where I thought it was at. So every state is different. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, that's a damn shame. You don't pay me enough to do that. So y'all, if y'all seen these two, and especially I got a lot of Floridian natives that you make sure you stop them right there in their shit and report it to the police. Out here embarrassing us like that. You got me fucked up. Moving on. Oh, Lord Jesus. It's a hot day today. It was cold the other day. Now it's hot today. You know how Florida got bipolar weather? Okay, so guys, here's the thing. Now, this is a story about Brad Pitt, but I want to make this clear that Brad Pitt did not do this. Allegedly. Okay, and we're gonna say allegedly. So a woman, and the reason I decided to bring this story to you guys is because I've had winos personally reach out to me in the DM wanting to expose these celebrities that are supposedly asking them for funds in the DM. So they're playing like, oh, I want to meet you. I want to be in a relationship with you. They're sending them videos, FaceTime, all types of stuff. And then these people end up dumping out their wallets and their savings, because these celebrities are claiming that they're going to pay the money back. And so the latest scam here, because I got one I'm going to tell you about, and me and the team, there was a old lady, I'm sorry, I shouldn't even call her young, old lady, and she should have known better, that claimed that Keith Sweat was scamming her. But wait for a second. Let me get you this story here so you can understand how deep this scam goes, okay? And so this particular scam, so a woman who thought she was dating Brad Pitt gets tricked into giving the scammer $800,000. $800K. That's a lot of money for AI generated pictures. Okay. Now, this is the woman. These are the photos that the scammer sent in the DM. And a 53-year-old French woman thought she was the luckiest woman alive after truly believing she was in a committed relationship with Hollywood actor Brad Pitt. However, she learned later her fairy tale relationship turned out to be a scam, leading to heartbreak and empty pockets. Now, according to Newsweek, citing French broadcast network BFM TV, the woman who goes by the name Anne, she don't want to tell us her last name because I guarantee you she ain't trying to get scammed no more. Because if I was a dude right now, I would show pull up and I would show nurse her feelings back back to normal and still be taken from her. I will show be hitting a lick because this is hit a lick news right now in White Wine News, okay? Now, the scammer first posed as Pitt's mother. Later, she received a text from someone claiming to be Mr. Brad Pitt himself. That's when things started to get real messy. Not only was Miss Ann reportedly married to a millionaire at the time of the scam, but the scammer also asked Ann to marry him. Brad Pitt ain't getting married after what Angelina Jolie done did to him. Matter of fact, their marriage ain't even finalized, I don't believe. She's still dragging that man through court. Now, this is where it gets real messy. Now, the scammer also asked Ann to marry him, leading her, Ann, to divorce her millionaire husband. So Ann had a millionaire husband, but thought that somehow as a millionaire herself, that she would attract Brad Pitt through the DM. Jasmine, do you have them Etch-a-Sketch drawings? Because this is show Etch-a-Sketch. You remember the Etch-a-Sketch on the thing and you go like this and this is exactly what this is. This isn't even advanced, like, this isn't even advanced AI, okay? Now, I know her husband is sitting around somewhere laughing. If I was her husband, I got to reach out to the husband to get an interview. I'm going to have to get Shek to translate it because he speaks French, obviously. I don't know if they speak English. And I would have to get Shek. That'll be Shek's first interview because I'm going to have to find out like how he feel about his wife divorcing him only to get her alimony over to a scammer. She thought she had leveled up, okay? She thought the grass was greener. It wasn't. It was on a piece of paper. It was colored on a piece of paper because that's what his face looked like. Now, while managing to do that, the scammer was able to convince the woman to send $9,000 so he could send her gifts through customs. So basically, he asked her to send $9,000 so he could buy her gifts and send them back through customs. Okay, and I was like, don't Amazon and Shein and all that? Don't they deliver in France? I thought they did. They do. Okay, even Fashion Nova. Adding to the pain, the scammer reportedly ended up raking in hundreds of thousands of dollars, claiming it was to help with cancer treatment. He should have at least put some drawings up that made him lose weight. He ain't got the sunken face. That man ain't got no cancer, okay? I'm so exhausted with this, and this is only the second topic. Now, he was able to convince the woman by sending AI-generated images of photos of Brad Pitt, 61, on a hospital bed. It worked, and the woman used all the money she received from her divorce settlement to give over to the scammer. In White Wine News, I would just go get my husband back. And this happens all the time with women who fall for men who they meet on Facebook that's in prison. All the time. There's a whole Facebook messenger and all they do is search Facebook profiles as prisoners and they look for women that are vulnerable, that are desperate, that are not getting the attention that they need. And guess what ends up happening? They end up falling in love with these men in prison and sending their money to put on their commissary books. Yeah. And it usually already be the women that got a baby daddy and they taking care of him too. But at least this one give me more time. You feel me? You talking about what if her husband is behind me? Oh, that's a twist. That man said, you gonna give me every dime I got back in alimony. That would be a hell of a lick if the husband is the one behind it. You're right. I ain't even think about that. But no, I say this to say because I've had viewers reach out to me in the DM. And I kid you not, there's this one lady that claims she's been in a 20-year virtual relationship, over the phone relationship. Now it's moved to DMs with Keith Sweat. Black woman. She watches the show. I know she's going to watch this here. And she was not trying to believe me when I told her this is not Keith Sweat. Yes, it is. And here's the twist of it. And I believe we have it recorded, if I'm not mistaken. Jasmine, don't we have this story recorded?
It is in the archive somewhere.
It is in the archives because it was just the way she described it. She was like, I've been in a relationship with Keith Sweat. I've been giving him money. You know what I'm saying? I live downstairs in the basement. My husband lives upstairs. We're still married, but he doesn't know that I'm carrying on this relationship with Keith Sweat. And now my savings is gone. And I need Keith Sweat to give me my money back. Jasmine, was she not serious when she came to us with this?
Too serious. She would not believe anything that you said. She was showing us all kind of stuff that she thought was proof that was.
Tell them pictures, phone numbers, text messages. I said, have you IG? I said, have you met the man in person? No. Then it's not Keith. It's not Keith. Well, he told me he was gonna leave his baby mama. He told me he was gonna do this. He told me it was. I was like, girl, oh my God. But this happens so much, and it's not just her. It's a lot of y'all out here getting taken. Y'all got to stop this. Y'all got to stop that. And I tried to tell her she was not trying to hear me. This was before AI even came into being. This was when AOL used to have a chat. That's when she started messing with this dude. I don't even know who she was in a relationship with. She even told me she was masturbating to the AI guy on the phone. I said, well, did he sound like Keith? She said he sounded like a lamb. I said, bitch. I said, because you know Keith got that damn boy bad. I said, so you actually orgasmed off a bad? You actually orgasmed? Okay, girl. Okay. Even gave me the Instagram. I was like, this is not Keith Sweat's Instagram. Well, he can't DM me from the regular Instagram because his wife gonna find out, and I'm married too. And so but I just want my money back. I said, well, how much was you sending Keith? $100, $200, $700, $800, $2,000. And this is every time her husband got paid on Friday, she transferred the money to him. Y'all just please be careful out here. The impersonations are getting stronger. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how strong it's getting. Because and me and Shaq still arguing about this, right? But luckily, I'm not moved by, relationships over the internet or over the phone. But I'll look. Like I said, my DMs be popping, right? I don't know if they AI popping pics or whatever, or I don't know. But they're nice to look at. Okay. And so I'm not saying my DMs is open for that, but if I get a message and I open it, and mind you, there are other team members in there too, so they get them too. Okay. It's not just me looking, right? And so as I'm putting on my reading glasses, sometimes when I'm reading DMs and stuff like that, every now and then there will be, somebody that come across the feed and the body is like really body. It's like one of them dudes that only Tyler Perry cast. You know what I'm saying? And then they be holding it and stuff. And I'm like, wow. And then Shaq be like, that's AI. I be thinking I'm being on the phone and I'm in a corner by myself, right? And here go this dude. He go Shaq over the damn phone. That's AI. I'm saying, no, it's not. He said, yes, it is. Ain't no shape like that. Look at him. I'm like, what are you doing? He said, I know real videos when I see them, and you over here lusting over an AI-generated picture. I said, baby, what you need to do is you need to get in the gym like him, okay? Get in the gym like him. You ain't got to worry about me opening up these DMs, okay? Period. Not you got a friend in a relationship with Lil Boosie. Danielle, it is so common, it's not even funny. It is not even funny. Like, for real, I'm gonna leave Shaq alone, but I be enjoying, even if it's an AI generated pin, it look good. How am I supposed to tell the difference? As long as I ain't messaging back and forth, but I'll leave it on restrict so you can't see me looking, because you know how to get a little scene. Oh no, you will never know that I seen your stuff. Absolutely not. Even if it was computer generated. Get the hell up out of here, bro. Not y'all saying it's allowed. It is. You said, hold on, y'all y'all still talking about the other topic. So yes, guys, please be careful out here. It is 2025. All of us are broke. And we all going through it. And I'm gonna tell you how bad we're going through it here in a little bit. So just wait for the Beyonce segment that's coming up later on in the show. And don't forget, we're gonna be live on TashaKLive.com right after this show. And we're definitely gonna be discussing some exclusive information on Twitch. The late Twitch, because you guys know I don't really discuss death, but we're more so going to be talking about his wife, okay, and her tasteless actions that have been going on here in the media of her trying to tarnish his reputation after he died. Okay, definitely going to be talking about Senator Tim Kaine having to answer for his side and his wife's over the last 15 years. Nick Cannon and Kim K, all right? They are trying to rally together to get a cheaper price on firefighters, okay, on the prison firefighters. We're definitely going to discuss that. We're going to discuss Fabio Four, Alexis Sky, and yeah, much more. Okay, so make sure if you want to see the second part of the show, it is uncensored. You do have to subscribe via the website TashaKLive.com, and we would love to have you. And remember, our comedy special is over there that we just released last week. It is doing well in numbers, so thank you so much for the love and support. For those of y'all that didn't get a chance to see me, you can see me on TashaKLive.com for $12, cheaper than what they paid in the comedy clubs, and you get to see a whole special, okay? And we chose North Carolina. North Carolina was popping, okay? And so don't forget to subscribe if you want to see any of that. All right. So moving on. All right. Woo. That tequila, boy. See, I had a tequila shot with my friend before I started this show, and she said hers weren't strong, but she mixed hers with juice. I drank mine straight. Now I'm turning 43 and I'm hot. I'm the one tequila, it's got me hot. She over here laughing too. The one that y'all say y'all don't like light-skinned women, and she put her name in the chat and she was like light bright. Yeah, so she trying to get up out of Dallas for a little while because it's cold. You know what I'm saying? She was the one that was at dinner with me that night. Claudia brought all of Jordan, brought all her side mistresses to that dinner. So play with me if you want, scratchy cat. So she over here talking about, no. I know. I was like, how could I not like light-skinned women? And I went to dinner with Claudia. Scratch cat. I didn't know she was going to bring. Why are you bringing mistresses to a meeting with one of the most notorious entertainment gossip bloggers on the internet? Who does that so boldly? Who does that? You got to be a bold bitch. Sorry, girl. Sorry. I just had to get him some receipts, you know? I know I can't wait till October to wino win. Matter of fact, our event planner, the light-skinned lady, that's my friend that I don't like, she's planning it, okay? So I'm going to set her up an email, and y'all can email her whenever you guys want to suggest things, okay? Yes, okay? So Teddy is at the office. The office is being renovated. We're waiting on, we had to switch internet companies. So then the internet is having a problem, so for faster internet. So guys, we'll be in the office next week, okay? So just stay tuned, all right? And Teddy is right there. Whose mistress was it? Claudia. Claudia had a bunch of mistresses with her. If you need a mistress and you a man, hit up Claudia Jordan. She got you, okay? Covered, okay? If I was her, I would be a madam all day. Especially with her being intertwined and the Hollywood. I sure would, y'all. I'll be selling them hoes. They selling it anyway. So why not get a broker's fee since they meeting these dudes through you, girl? Because they not famous. It was so bad that one of the girls that was there, she was a judge, and her husband found out through my show. Her husband found out through my show that she was at that dinner and told her she couldn't hang with Claudia and them no more. I said, oh, shit. Now he watching Unwind with Tasha K for the news. Not the husband's watching Unwind with Tasha K for the news. Did you go up over there if you want to? Anyway, okay. So, yeah, she had a mistress service. She had Jay-Z mistress, the mistress that was down there with the lady in the Delta Sky Miles office, and she was flying with that lady man and stuff like that. It was just messy, okay? Oh, Lord. Yeah, Tamara's husband is a wino. It is White Wine Wednesday. He sure is, okay? Mm-hmm. All right. You said that tequila popped in. That tequila is popping, okay? Popping. Now I'm finna hit it with some wine too. And we still got a second show. So we finna get real about it today. Jasmine, let's go. Thank you. Okay, so Djimon. Am I saying Djimon? Am I saying his name right? Am I? Jasmine? Am I saying, oh, you said Britney Spears is a wino. Did she tell you that through the DM? Was it a real DM that Britney Spears said she was a wino? Because I love me some Britney. I sure do. I'm going to interview her. Mm-hmm. If I got to go all the way to Mexico to find her, I'm getting that interview. Am I glowing? I mean, am I pregnant because I'm glowing? Girl, it is coconut oil. Okay? That's what this doing. All right, so listen, Djimon. Djimon is out here in 2025 doing podcasts, telling us as if we can do anything about it, that he's still broke. Go, Jasmine.
Hollywood changed in terms of African representation in what you see since you started out to what's being produced now?
Yes, quite a bit has changed. I must say, because of course, when I came out with Amistad, I was nominated for a Golden Globe, but they ignored me for the Oscars, talking about the fact that they thought that I had just came off the boat and off the streets, where Steven Spielberg, used me for this film, and even though I successfully did that, they just didn't feel like I was an actor for whom we should pay any respect to. So this conceptual idea of diversity and all that, it still has a long way to go. Systemic racism don't change like that anytime soon. I mean, I'm still struggling trying to make a living.
After 30 years in this business?
After, let's speak, 30 years, let's say maybe the first 10 years was really trying to, sort of acclimate myself to the industry.
And establish yourself.
And establish myself. I've been in this business and making films now over 2 decades, and still, with 2 Oscar nominations, been in many big blockbuster films, and yet I'm still struggling financially to make a living. I'm definitely underpaid.
That man would put me to sleep. He has a bedroom voice. He really does. It's so deep. It's like he could be on the radio at 2 a.m. in the morning with the nighttime slow jams, with the African voice, and it's so deep. I would listen and I would fall asleep to it every time. Okay. And so it's not that I was bored. It's just his voice is very, what's the word I'm looking for? ASMR like, I don't know, but here's the thing. You said not move to Portia. Portia looking for you. Talking about move to Georgia. Portia looking for him. He ain't got enough money for Portia. Okay? He ain't got enough money for Portia. Here's the thing. Djimon, I know that they asked you this question, but I'm tired. Listen, you're not the only one out here broke. Okay? We're all broke. And join the club. Join the club. Why can't you be happy broke? You're blessed to be able to do what you love to do. Not a lot of people get to wake up and do exactly what it is that they love to do, that they're passionate about. And you're so passionate about it that you're willing to do it for low pay, next to nothing. You're damn near a starving artist. That's why Kimora Lee said she left you. She said she got tired of you saying, I ain't got it. She said she heard Tasha K screaming enough on the internet something they ain't got it. The last thing she need is a nothing in her talking about he ain't got it. If you ain't got it, you shouldn't have had this baby. And so my thing is, Whole Foods is hiring at this point. Whole Foods is hiring. Matter of fact, your entire Nollywood in Nigeria is hiring. You stressing to be involved in this, but I'm gonna be honest with you. When I do look at you, it do look like you just got off the boat. I ain't even gonna lie, and I love that type of shit. I don't see nothing wrong with it. But you can't have no big soothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't play no other characters outside of an African. Then you need to go to Nollywood to play African movies. Other than that, they're gonna put you in the 12 years of slave roles every time. Every time. Seriously, like I'm like, you just sounded like Taraji P, just so tone deaf, so disconnected from the people that you're talking about. I should be making this, I should be getting paid more. So should we. We're complaining to our bosses every day. You don't think I'll be knocking down YouTube though? Like, why my revenue down today? Seriously. I just hate when they do interviews like this talking about their money. Like, we ain't got what you want us to do about it. Like, seriously, what do you want us to do about it? Hollywood don't have no plans on respecting you. Matter of fact, God just burned most of that down, okay? And so they're having to move courses over to Atlanta to start over and things like that. And the movie industry has severely been devalued. I'm not even gonna lie, with Tubi and all these streaming services, they're not gonna pay you what you think that you're worth. And my thing is, if you think that you're worth that, I think a lot of these actors and actresses have to find other means of income, which means take your income and flip it. I know that child support eating his ass up. I'm still struggling to make ends meet. You live in California. It's the most expensive state out there. Your salary barely pays the bills. Not only that, when you're in between gigs, you're not getting paid, so you don't get no residual. Yeah, they're going to give you all these awards to make up for the money that they're not going to pay you. So if you at least feel like you somebody, then yes, that's enough. They're going to give you that. But like you getting out here complaining to us about some shit we going through too, dude, hey, Biden giving out $770 worth of checks. Just go down there and apply. Say you lost your stuff too. And you know, hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little Section 8. I wish I would. Like, if I was out there shopping, man, I'd be on all types of incentives. Section 8, food stamps, and I'll be acting in your movies. I'll be doing the same thing that what's the guy name from Baton Rouge or New Orleans? The one that was on Beyonce's album, Formation, the Formation album. The Bounce guy. Because he was show on Section 8 for years, okay? While he was on TV. That would be me. But take your ass back on over there to Africa. Get on the boat, going back over there to Africa. They'll have plenty of roles that they'll cast you in because they want their actors and actresses to sound and look African. Moving on. Frida, thank you. Big Frida. Why you can't get Section 8 no more? Who said that? In the words of Portia, who said that? So what's the name of the bra I'm wearing? Guys, listen, anything that I announce is going to go on my site because anytime I announce something, y'all go over there and buy and I don't get a cut. So everything that I announce, I'm getting my cut off top. So just give me a week or two. I'm going to have the site ready. I'm going to post my bra, post my makeup, post my jewelry, post my dresses, post my vitamins and herbs, and I'm getting my cut. These people ain't getting rich off me no more. See that, Djimon? You see what I'm doing? I'm coming for what's mine. No shade to y'all. It ain't got nothing to do with y'all. I'm just tired of them playing with me, playing with my coin. Okay? You want to know where this magnificent strapless bra came for? Stay tuned. Give me 2 weeks. It'll be on the website. Okay? And y'all make sure y'all support a sister because I'm going to offer y'all discount codes too. Okay? Yes. He should work out. He should be on Instagram. Djimon should be on Instagram in my DM. Shoot. Let Djimon show up in my Instagram. I'm gonna send him a cash app. Yep. Court say I can send the bankruptcy court say I can send gifts under $999. They ain't gonna ask no questions. So yeah, he can get that. He can get that for real. He can get that, y'all. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Moving on. take 20 years for that Section 8 list. Lord Jesus. All right. Oh, we doing a break? Okay, so listen, Jasmine said we got to take a break. After the break, not y'all snitching on me in the chat. Wow. See how karma work? I'm snitching on people, y'all snitching on me. Y'all ain't shit. Okay. Listen, after the break, guys, we got Beyoncé, we got Iggy Azalea. Who else we got? We got Kim and Croy, Alexis Scott. Hold on, not Alexis Scott. Tyler Leplay and Miracle Watts, and much, much more, okay? And then we got our second show. We got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a glass to make sure you like this video, share this video, and we'll be right back after the break. So stay your ass right here. Let's go.
What brings you in, Travis?
Say something to me!
I'm sorry.
Better question. What are you going through?
We're not fucking Travis. So what do you do for sex?
It's called life.
Life? A wife? What's up, T?
I can't find any groundbreaking stories. This stuff is like Groundhog Day. Nothing new has came up. I do have a few.
When we start the show, keep it clean.
Okay, but you know the rumors out there, right?
I don't give a damn about the rumors.
About Shorty. Can anything be traced back to you? I mean, I do help with little things here and there. Like what you paying her rent?
Look at it this way. We are getting older and not so attractive, more so you than me. What better way than to pull the wool over your eyes than sex?
So, what the fuck happened again? The bitch set me up with a trans and I didn't even know it.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
So is it true?
The blogs and their unending desire to ruin our relationship.
So why is that picture of you with some bitch in a hair salon, Travis?
I said, I'm gonna go in the clay room. Now, mind you, when I'm in this clay room, I said, this nigga come in here in the next 2 minutes with fully dressed, telling me to go, he's gay. This motherfucker.
Is this true?
How you gonna ask me something like that?
Everybody talks to somebody.
Down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine.
Are you tired of unreliable phone plans?
Can you hear me now?
What about never having service and having to spend all your hard-earned money on hidden fees? And don't even get me started on the customer service. Hear me now. Tired of phone plans ganging up on you? Get Rockstar Wireless. Say goodbye to big phone bills. Switch to Rockstar Wireless for unlimited talk, text, and data for just $19.99 a month. And never be held down by your phone bill again. Rockstar Wireless has your back. Stay connected with Rockstar Wireless.
I've toured 22 cities around the country just to bring you the wine, exclusive gossip, and comedy. And now for all my winos who couldn't catch me live on tour, I'm bringing the show straight to your living room. That's right. Now it's your turn to sip, laugh, and unwind with me right at home. My first comedy special is here, now streaming exclusively on TashaKLive.com. And remember, if they ask, everything is alleged, even my name is alleged. All right, and we back. We're back. Remember, okay? My comedy special is streaming on the second part of the show. I mean, on TashaKLive.com. So you do have to subscribe to TashaKLive.com to see it. If you miss me on tour, you can see me in your living room, okay? And also, guys, our movie will be coming soon. So we'll let you know where it's going to be premiering at. So stay tuned for that as well, all right? So let's go ahead and get started. Make sure y'all like this video, okay? All right, so Iggy. In a single white mother news, all right, white wine news, Iggy Azalea is asking us, have we seen her baby daddy, okay? And so the answer is no. And so people keep asking her, like, what's going on, Iggy? What's going on, Iggy? Go ahead, play the video, Jam. Go ahead, because I just love this child. She said she went to school.
Someone's saying, tell Playboy Cardi to drop. I don't speak to him, my love. We haven't heard from that man in over like 6 months. We don't know where he is. I don't have no idea, have no association.
No idea.
You would have to tell somebody that speaks to wherever he is. We don't.
Wherever he is.
We don't know
where. We don't care. We don't care. Wherever he is, and we haven't seen that man. Have you seen him? Wouldn't know him if I saw him on the street. Okay? Me and my baby are just fine without him. Okay? Yes, I am a single white mother who does cosplay as a black, light-skinned woman. And I don't need a man, especially a black man, to take care of me and my child. I said it was so bad, she had to go to OnlyFans. She said it was art. It was so bad, she had to go to OnlyFans. It was art. And meanwhile, we called Playboy Cardi on Aiden Ross's stream collecting $300,000 cash. He ain't even stopped buying the baby Christmas gifts. Lord knows they've been out here screaming about Christmas. I said, people still buy Christmas gifts for their kids. I didn't even know that, child. I didn't even know that. It's been hard out here, y'all. It's been hard out here. Hard. Oh, it was 3 mil. It was 3 million, not 300,000. It was 3 million. It was 3 million that he collected on Aiden Ross's. I messed that up, and I know she was mad. Ooh, I know she mad because she on OnlyFans posting art. She said her body is art. I said, yeah, because you got it done. It show is art. Yeah, he around here buying lace thongs and see-through mesh thongs, you know, and selling them on eBay. For people to smell the crack of his ass. Yeah. Child, not the baby daddy. Not the baby daddy trying to have a baby. Not the baby daddy. He said he more feminine than you. Don't you love when they just cosplay us and still end up getting done like us? Child. Thought you was different. Now you got to tell your white man, my baby daddy is, we don't know what that man is. We don't know. He collects $3 million, $2 million, and I have to sell my art on OnlyFans to pay for me and my son. Bitch. Maybe she gonna use some of that OnlyFans money to clock a lawsuit, child. It's the second black man that done her wrong. Didn't T.I. drop her too? It's a lot of men dropping her. They made her get off the stage too, I believe in Saudi Arabia, because her pants busted open, if I'm not mistaken. They said, no, ma'am, you ain't finna have no fake ass leaking on our stage. This is haram. What do you call haram? No, ma'am, you got to go. Moving on. Yes, TikTok is leaving. Dang, we had almost 900,000 on TikTok, y'all. Shit. Shit hurt my heart. Lord help me, Lord Jesus, y'all don't even. It's like I'm having a funeral. They need an obituary for us that's showing up to the funeral for TikTok, Lord Jesus. You talking about no, it isn't? Yes, it is. It's leaving. I don't even be over there. My team just posted the clips and stuff. So, yeah. Moving on, y'all. Moving on. You talking about I don't care for real. How you know? Because I'm a YouTuber. That's why. I really don't care whether it stays or goes. But, you know, I'm a YouTuber at heart. So, Kim Zolciak said that Croy done took everything. Everything. Now, if you from Atlanta, she said she showed up to her house. I believe it's in Peachtree Corners or something like that. And Atlanta Peach Movers were outside loading Croy's stuff. And the police had to be called because she said Croy was loading things that weren't his, okay? She said he took her elliptical, treadmill, and her purses. He left the wigs. I don't think nobody wanted them matted, cigarette-smelling wigs anyway. But he damn sure took the bags. Now, you know, she wasn't contributing to none of the bills in the house. You know, they behind on the mortgage. The house is on the auction block. Not only that, it's a lot of stuff. Taxes is up to their neck. It's just so much. And so she called the police to say, Croy stole her designer bags. I said, child, he finna sell them. Croy finna sell them damn bags, but I just think it's funny. I'm like, where's her Big Papa at that she had? Y'all remember Big Papa? When she was on the Atlanta Housewives, where's Big Papa? Why he can't come save you? Huh? Y'all say she looks like a dope fiend? I'm done. But he finna put them purses, he's finna list them purses, and I'm gonna try to get one. I believe Natalie Nunn purses got stole, and I came across a girl who got them. And she was selling them. I almost caught one. I mean, she had Birkins and everything. I was a geek. So you selling that Birkin right there for $500? It was Natalie Nunn purse. Ooh, child. I almost hit that lick. I was like, ooh. Let me look at the bankruptcy real quick. The bank account. Let me see what I can. Boy, I was gonna slide her that money. I was gonna slide it to her. Sure what? Natalie ain't my friend. I don't give a damn. You said what you what about? I should have, but I had friends that bought them purses. They sure did. They sure did. Yeah. You said Big Papa. Is Big Papa still around? I don't know, but she need to go find him, Kim. But yeah, Croy finna sell them purses, and if he DM me, Croy, I got one. Help me. Okay, yes. I'm gonna buy one of them old lady bags. Take it to church on Sunday. Moving on, y'all. Moving on. They house up for sale too. They house on the auction block. It's up for sale too. And I believe they selling it for like around less than $1 million. So if you got it, winos, you may want to come cop that house that they got. Yeah. Okay, moving on for real. Okay, so now y'all done bullied Tyler Leplay into proposing to his video vixen fiance that took him from his other fiance. Oh, y'all are messy. This lady was doing all types of TikTok videos saying, y'all asked my man to propose. Why he not proposing? He came out saying he ain't ready to propose. He just defended it. She done sicked her fans all on this man. And I'm like, girl, when a man want to marry you, you ain't got to beg him and do all of that, honey. He just going to do it. He going to run down to the courthouse. He not going to make sure it's right. When you start meeting the men that want to make sure it's right, yeah, they want to make sure they right, okay? And so when you look at this man explain why he finally, after he was forced to propose to Miracle Watts, okay, that took him from his other fiance that helped to put him on and get him the career that he has and sustains by bending over for Tyler Perry, allegedly. And I'm going to tell you why it's a heavy allegedly, okay, that I personally think that him and Tyler got something going on, okay? Oh, y'all just work with me here for a second. I'm going to make it make sense. Yes, I am. Shout out to Make It Make Sense too. I love his channel. I love that man. Okay, back on topic. Okay, so it was just ironic that he was on the Sherry Shepherd show promoting another, I guess, TV show series that they got with Tyler Perry. And yeah, he had to explain why he felt that it was time after she done summoned her followers and he done did something, he ain't ready and all this shit. And she done had the baby and she ain't gonna stay around too much long. Look what they got to say. Look, just look, y'all, just look.
Oh, that it was time to propose to Miracle.
Well, you know, I always wanted to propose to Miracle, you know, from the second I saw her. But that's a little crazy, you know. I can't get on the knee first day. Well, at least not me. But so you know, we took our time with it.
Pause. So as Jasmine, rewind it back a little bit. You know how you know, when you see couples that have been together for a long time, they start to act alike, they start to pick up each other's mannerisms. No, put that down, Jasmine. Okay. And so I want you to watch Tyler Leplay's mannerisms. And I want you to tell me very closely who his mannerisms are mimicking. Because when you spend too much time with a person, you start to pick up their characteristics, their lingo, their slang, their swag. Just look closely at this man and just tell me who you see. Go ahead. Go.
I can't get on the knee first day. Well, at least not me. But so you know, we took our time with it, made sure it was real, and you know, the feelings continued to develop, and you know, I started putting the plan to the feeling, whatnot, and then it started getting, you know, around 3.5 years, everybody started looking at the clock a little bit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like it started getting hard to, you know, plan something that would genuinely surprise her. So it was either, you know, my choices were bring her family out to LA, or, you know, try to figure out a way to get her down to her hometown of Houston.
Right.
And then, you know, pop up and surprise her down there. So we, you know, figured the schedules out, got it together. November 2nd is when I was able to do it. So, you know, worked with some great people to put on something special for her to enjoy. And I was able to bring her whole family out, and we just, man, we had a ball, you know?
Wow. Yeah. Congratulations.
When I watched this video, I was shocked. I was stunned. Because I was just like, why would he have the same mannerisms as Tyler Perry? Why would his demeanor, his demure be just like him? Think about it. Think about it. Like, you got to watch, Jasmine, play it one more time, and just picture Tyler Perry in an interview. When couples have been together for a long time, they act alike. I act just like Shaq. Shaq acts just like me. We talk alike. We have the same lingo, mannerisms. Sometimes I even find myself sitting like that man. Like, it is just when you've been around for so long. And here's the thing, like, it's no secret that, you know, Tyler Perry only casts certain types of men, and he promotes them when they do allegedly certain types of things. We ain't gonna say what those things are, okay? However, when I watched him, no, he gives Timu Drake by the face, but the mannerisms are very much his doppelganger, Tyler Perry. Play it one more time.
Oh, that it was time to propose to Miracle.
Well, you know, I always wanted to propose to Miracle, you know, from the second I saw her. But that's a little crazy, you know. I can't get on the knee first day. Well, at least not me. But so you know, we took our time with it, made sure it was real, and you know, the feelings continued to develop, and you know, I started putting the plan to the feeling, whatnot, and then it started getting, you know, around 3.5 years, everybody started looking at the clock a little bit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like it started getting hard to, you know, plan something that would genuinely surprise her. So it was either, you know, my choices were bring her family out to LA, or, you know, try to figure out a way to get her down to her hometown of Houston.
Right.
And then, you know, pop up and surprise her down there. So we, you know, figured the schedules out, got it together. November 2nd is when I was able to do it. So, you know, worked with some.
We're done. I'm just saying. Listen, ladies. And you can ask any man that's watching the show, if your man is right beside you, men don't need to go through having the right moment, the right time, the right thing. They do that for show. They do that for validation, okay? When a man wants to marry you, he will do it effortlessly. I'm going to take her off the market because I don't want nobody else to get her. This my woman, this mine. We can go to the courthouse tomorrow. What you doing? Man ain't going through all this to hire no wedding event, pre-wedding, pre-event. No, they don't do that. And they don't be trying to spend that type of money. But he did that because he knew the type of woman that he had that needed to be validated publicly. He needed to validate her publicly so that guess what? Whenever they put the woman up on the pedestal like that, it takes eyes off of what they're really doing behind the scenes. And I'll be honest with you, he's always giving me, period. Like whatever I got to do to get on, just like how he did his first baby mama, that got him on, that was his manager, that got him booked, that helped him to build the career he was building, took care of him because she had a career and he didn't. And as soon as he met this one, he left the fiance and the manager for her over some ass. Somebody, yeah, the first time I saw her, I wanted to marry. No, the first time you wanted to saw her, you wanted to nut in her. She had a big booty. You like booties. That's what that is. You like booties. Yeah. So yeah, that's right. It's a miracle. It's a miracle that y'all finally got him to propose, to put on the big show. So when he's behind the scenes having to do extras on the side and work overtime, you know, she shouldn't ask where the money is coming from, how he's getting it. As long as you getting your America's married, that's all you need, girl. All you need. Moving on. Oh yeah. The way he did his first, the way he did his first fiance, I'll be surprised if he even jumped the broom with her. I don't even think he's gonna take it all the way. I really don't think he's gonna put his name on that paperwork. I really don't. I'm telling you, I would be shocked if that happened. Moving on. Beyonce. Now, guys, after this is our last topic, okay? And then we're going to head over to TashaKidLive.com for the second part of the show. We got some exclusive information on Twitch's, the late Twitch's wife. You guys know I don't usually cover death, but we're going to cover her, okay? And so I've come to know some information about her, even about this Drake lawsuit. So we're going to discuss that as well, too, okay? So some people from the label reached out to me to tell me a little bit about what's going on so that I can provide y'all the information. We don't typically cover rappers and rap beefs and stuff like that, but you know, hey, you guys asked for it, we're gonna give it to you. And so don't forget, if you want to see the second part of the show, which is an uncensored raw show, you do have to go to TashaKidLive.com, subscribe there, and then you can download the app and stream and drink with us. It is totally uncensored over there. Say what you want to say in the chat, ain't nobody blocking and nothing like that, okay? And don't forget, my comedy special is streaming on TashaKidLive.com right now. So if you missed me on tour last year, because I won't be touring again until 2026, please feel free to subscribe to TashaKidLive.com to watch the comedy special, and you get access to all of the other content that is over there too. Maybe there's an interview or something that you want to see that's not been published over here yet. Have at it. You still got 30 days once you pay your $12, okay? So Beyonce, okay? So Beyonce just was dragged. I don't know why y'all dragged this lady for donating $2.5 million to the wildfire victims. I think that was very noble of her, although I do think it should have came from her husband. I do think Bey does a lot to keep the brand and the family going, okay? And so while her husband is working behind the scenes to pimp her, yeah, that's why she did that halftime show, to take the the talk off of them. Off of him. Yeah, that's what she does. She does what a wife is supposed to do, hold down the fort, okay, from inside the house. And so she had an announcement when she did that incredible performance at the Christmas Bowl, okay, and so in Texas. And it was a phenomenal performance. You guys know I'm not even going to play on Beyonce top like that. You know, she's a witch and she's great at it, okay, period. So she's phenomenal. All right. And so, but when it comes to, being, I guess, how can I put it? Relatable. I think she fails in that area a lot. And she tries. She's trying to be more personable. She's trying to be more relatable. I get it. And so her announcement that she was supposed to make yesterday, because she had said, during the Christmas Bowl that she was going to make an announcement on January 14th, she did come out to say that due to the wildfires and the devastation that was going on in California, as well as the things that are going on in the rest of the United States, that she is going to postpone her announcement till later. Now, we all know what Beyonce always announces around this time of the year. She'll drop an album, usually November, December. She'll do some music. She's always done it like this. And then at the top of the year in January, she'll put her tickets on sale, okay? And so this time, and let me tell you how she was in a witch bag, okay? Because, the label, somebody from the label called me, okay? And so she was due to launch a tour, and it was going to be a Cowboy Carter tour, and that bowl was supposed to sell it because her fans are not used to watching her in country. So she basically did that show as a pre-show to show you what you're going to come and experience in person. So that was her freebie to get ready to sell the tickets for Cowboy Carter, because she already did Renaissance. And so this is Act 3, I believe. And so, and this particular tour that she was doing, you ever heard of people conjuring energy? I don't know if you guys have heard of that before. Let me look in the chat real quick before we head over to TashaKLive.com for the second part of the show. Okay. And like I said, everything's alleged. Even my name is alleged, okay? Because people from the labels can lie too. But January 14th was a very special day, okay? Because, there was a person who on this day had announced a tour, and this tour grossed almost $1 billion, okay? And she did it on this particular day. And I don't know if you know, like, you hear rumors of Jay-Z conjuring the energy of the one artist, Basquiat or something. I don't know his name completely, but like he's totally in his image and his dreads. He's an artist now. Basquiat was like, a famous artist back then. I think he died for, standing up for political views and things like that. I don't know the history behind him, but a lot of artists will try to channel energy of another artist, hoping to get on the same vibration as them so that they can yield the same things that they yielded. Okay. And it's sort of like a, hold on for a second. Let me see. You said Aleister Crowley too. Yes. And so this is not a conspiracy theory. This is very, very real. Okay. And it's sort of like when you want to get into a business, right? And I can give you an example of conjuring energy. Okay, so McDonald's was around before Burger King. Burger King had to conjure McDonald's energy in order to get in and compete with them and sell burgers. So they pretty much joined in on them to be able to capture the market and offer a different burger to be able to sell and put their stores right beside McDonald's so that they can make money, okay? And so actors do it too. They conjure energy, and so she was going to conjure Tina Turner's energy. And so on this particular day, January 14th, 2009, Tina opens a 50th anniversary tour for the European leg of the tour, okay? And so this was a special date. Maybe she spoke to Tina Turner in spirit, okay? And she was going to announce a tour on this date in order to try to yield the same results that Tina Turner did. But of course, God said otherwise, and then the wildfires happened. And so she has got to figure out another date of when she's going to roll out, because she was really trying to conjure in on y'all tax money. That's what happened. Mm-hmm. They said he died of heroin, and they said he was killed. I don't know how Basquiat died. It was just many misconceptions behind his death, but I know Jay-Z is definitely channeling that man right now, and Beyonce is channeling hers, okay? And we all know the story behind Tina Turner, how she was 60 years old and sold the highest grossing tour as a rock and roll artist, okay? Black woman. And so she missed her date, and so she's going to be coming up with another date in order to announce it. I just don't know if it's going to work, because Beyonce is always pre-sold in Q1, which is January, February, March, April. Wait a minute, hold on for a second. What does tweaking mean? That's why I like looking at y'all comments. Tasha K, you tweaking. What is tweaking, to be exact? What is tweaking? Somebody give me the definition of tweaking. Because if it's not tweaking that you're talking about, child, I will piss on live. I will piss and do a blood test live. Don't play with me like that. I'm 43 years old. Ain't nobody trying to have no heart attacks. Ain't nobody trying to have no organ failure. Nothing shut down in me, okay? Don't play with me like that. Okay. Ciao. Oh, 2025 version of tripping, then I'm tripping then. Because I was like, what? You know, old school tweaking me. You on that, you know, scratching and shit. Like, what? Hold up. Sorry. I'm sorry, child. Don't nobody calling me no crackhead now. Because I was like, I will piss on live. Matter of fact, I'll do that just to clear it up. Okay, sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord Jesus. Anyway, back to Beyonce. So she missed the mark on this, and I like that she did end up like canceling, you know, and postponing the tour date, because like it would have been really tone deaf, sort of like what the Grammys is doing right now. The Grammys is so tone deaf, like they're going to continue to push forward with the Grammys, knowing that these celebrities fly themselves out there. They use their own money to get their own artists. They, you know, got to buy their hotels. They got to buy their cars. They got to buy all sorts of things in order to be at this particular function. And you're saying that you're going to donate a portion of the proceeds to, you know, wildfire victims. And it's like, I just think this is just so distasteful. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I just don't think the Grammys is going to have a good turnout this year, because nobody's going to be watching. Like, how are you continually holding one of the biggest shows of the year when a lot of the artists who run the show or working for the other artists that are going to be there are all devastated right now? Like, what are you doing? Seriously. Not an all gold pool party. Y'all crazy. They having the Grammys in New York, but mind you, everybody from LA got to fly to New York. So, and they don't have it. They do not have it. Anyway, so that's what she was going to announce, and it was a very special day for her to do it, and she was trying to do it on the day that Tina Turner announced her European tour. And you guys watching Cowboy Carter and her putting all that energy into that was a way for her to be able to sell tickets, because she did do a phenomenal show at that football game. Okay, people thought it was the Super Bowl. It was so big. I don't even think Kendrick is going to be able to top that at all. Okay, and speaking of Kendrick, we're going to be talking about that lawsuit on TashaKLive.com right after this when we go up over there. So if you want to see it, you do have to subscribe via the website. Okay, to watch that show that is uncensored. We also have some exclusive information on Twitch and a few other topics, and also my comedy special is streaming over there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Okay, if you like this video, please subscribe. My studio is being renovated right now, so we'll be back in studio next week. I'll have my wine bottles, paint on the wall, all that stuff. I cannot wait. Teddy will be back in the building. Don't forget to mark your calendars for October. WINEWINE 2025 in Miami. That is the only live comedy show and after party that I'm doing this year because I got a lot of stuff to work on. Okay. And so 2026 will be back in your city, and I'll probably kick it off in Europe first in 2026 before I come back to the States. Okay. And so I love you guys so much, guys. If you want to advertise on this platform or Instagram or Facebook, please, guys, email me personally at unwinewithtashak@gmail.com. If you are an author, you're an artist, you have a product that you're rolling out, guys, we have a price that can fit pretty much anybody's budget. And so if you want to do an interview on the platform, you know, hit us. You know, we're interested in hearing you and helping you to grow your band, as we've done with a lot of other brands. Okay. And so I look forward to hearing from you guys. If you have tips on your favorite celebrities, please feel free to email me at unwinewithtashak@gmail.com or hit me on Instagram. Guys, don't forget to follow me on all platforms, X at Tasha K Receipts. But if you search Tasha K or Unwind with Tasha K, it does come up. Follow me on TikTok. If they stay, they stay. If they don't, they don't. Okay. Follow me on Instagram as well as Facebook, and of course YouTube. All right. And so I love you guys. I would not be able to do this without you. Shout out to fucking winos. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. Okay. Listen, happy birthday. Please, guys, like this video on your way out. Again, we're heading over to TashaKLive.com for the second part of the show. So if you want to see that show, you do have to subscribe to TashaKLive.com. And like I said, my comedy special is streaming over there if you miss me on tour. Guys, don't forget to support all of our advertisers. Olive Leaf, you guys see the winos raving about the Olive Leaf. Those are not bots, those are real people. Also, if you want to save money on your phone bill, please subscribe to Rockstar Wireless. I love you guys. And oh yes, don't forget to watch Surviving Jaguar Wright, streaming now on Amazon Prime. That's right. So our Surviving Jaguar Wright series that we filmed back in 2020 during COVID, when we interviewed her family and things, and we put together our 3-part mini series of a documentary of her life. Amazon has accepted and licensed our content. It is now streaming it on Amazon. So that is my diss track to Jaguar after she went on Corey Holcomb's platform to diss me. So imagine me monetizing off of your name. So make sure you get on Amazon Prime and you get your wine and you stream Surviving Jaguar Wright, and it's titled Tasha K Presents Surviving Jaguar Wright. All right. I just love having the last laugh. Okay. I love you guys. We're gonna head over to TashaKLive.com. We'll start streaming at I want to say 8:15. Okay, so go ahead and download, go to the website now, subscribe, TashaKLive.com. Then you can download the app and stream and get in the chat. Let us know if you're new over there, new, put hashtag new. And with that being said, I love you guys. Now we got to go for now. We'll see you Friday. Bye.
What brings you in, Travis?
Say something to me.
I'm sorry.
Better question. What are you going through?
We're not fucking Travis. So what do you do for sex?
It's called life.
Life? Or life?
What's up, T? I can't find any groundbreaking stories. This stuff is like Groundhog Day. Nothing new has came up. I do have a few.
When we start the show, keep it clean.
Okay, but you know the rumors out there, right?
I don't give a damn about the rumors.
About Shorty. Can anything be traced back to you? I mean, I do help with little things here and there. Like what? What you paying her rent?
Look at it this way. We are getting older and not so attractive, more so you than me. What better way than to pull the wool over your eyes than sex?
So, what the fuck happened again? The bitch set me up with a trans and I didn't even know it.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
So is it true?
The blogs and their unending desire to ruin our relationship.
So why is that picture of you and some bitch in a hair salon, Travis?
I said, I'm gonna go in the clay room. Now, mind you, when I'm in this clay room, I said, this nigga come in here in the next 2 minutes with fully dressed, telling me to go, he's gay. This motherfucker.
Is this true?
How you gonna ask me something like that?
Everybody talks to somebody.
Down for a second, because at times like this, we need to take a shot of the olive leaf extract, because the olive leaf boosts our immune system and has been known to reverse high blood pressure, lupus, diabetes, and certain cancers. Check them out at myoliveleaf.biz to learn more and to order, or simply click the link below in the description box. Now back to the wine.
Are you tired of unreliable phone plans?
Can you hear me now?
What about never having service and having to spend all your hard-earned money on hidden fees? And don't even get me started on the customer service. Hear me now. Tired of phone plans ganging up on you? Get Rockstar Wireless. Say goodbye to big phone bills. Switch to Rockstar Wireless for unlimited talk, text, and data for just $19.99 a month. And never be held down by your phone bill again. Rockstar Wireless has your back. Stay connected with Rockstar Wireless.
I've toured 22 cities around the country just to bring you the wine, exclusive gossip, and comedy. And now for all my winos who couldn't catch me live on tour, I'm bringing the show straight to your living room. That's right. Now it's your turn to sip, laugh, and unwind with me right at home. My first comedy special is here, now streaming exclusively on TashaKLive.com. And remember, if they ask, everything is alleged, even my name is alleged.